This is the Talking Fish podcast, the invisible world of lead generation, told by those who actually do it. A virtually unknown world, told one story at a time, with insights into strategies and tactics that work today. Data, facts, and content from sources drawn from first-hand experience. This is the Talking Fish, and I'll tell you about the hidden world behind lead generation that no one talks about.
Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Talking Fish. We're diving into an exciting topic today, how you can integrate influencers into your CRM without draining your budget. And to help us navigate this fascinating intersection, I've got the amazing Elira Thorne with me. Welcome to the show, Elira.
Thanks, Quen. I'm thrilled to be here. So, influencers and CRMs, huh? That's like mixing oil and water for some people, but it's really more like peanut butter and jelly when you do it right.
Exactly. And last time, we talked about generating leads without paid ads, remember? And today feels like the perfect sequel because integrating influencers appropriately can amplify email marketing efforts massively.
Totally. Plus, people tend to forget that influencer marketing isn't just for big brands with deep pockets. You don't need a Kardashian to move the needle.
That's a myth we really need to bust today. In fact, some of the most successful email campaigns I've seen come from partnerships with micro or even nano influencers. Those guys have niche followings and often come with sky-high engagement rates.
Right! When you target the right influencers, those who are genuinely aligned with your brand ethos, you not only save money but also build authenticity and trust, which is invaluable. Followers today are savvy. They know when content is genuine.
Totally. Let's talk strategy then. How do we kick off this integration? Say, I'm a small business owner. What's my first step in weaving influencers into my CRM?
Start by identifying influencers who speak to your target audience. And this doesn't mean scrolling through Instagram for hours. Use platforms that connect brands with influencers, or even do some sleuthing on LinkedIn. Look for people within your niche who are already engaging with your type of product or service.
That's great advice, Elira. And what about next steps after narrowing down on these potential influencers?
It's about building a relationship. Approach them not with a pitch, but with a proposal to collaborate. Show them clear benefits of your partnership, what's in it for them. Offer things like exclusive content, products to try, or insider status for behind-the-scenes previews.
Building genuine relationships is the heart of it. I've seen ventures that barely spend on influencer fees because the partnership feels valuable both ways. It's about being resourceful.
Absolutely. It's also important to carefully segment your audience in your CRM, integrating data from the influencer's audience to enhance your targeting. This combined data can create more precise campaigns.
Segmentation is key, especially when reaching out to a diversified market. Combining influencer insights can lead to better targeting strategies. It's like having a clearer picture of who you are communicating with.
Right. And once you have that data working inside your CRM, you can really personalize your campaigns. Say, for instance, through A/B testing different messaging or offers based on influencer-driven data insights. You tweak as you learn.
Completely agree. The beauty here is that each touchpoint becomes a learning opportunity, and we shouldn't be in too much of a hurry to see results. This kind of strategic planning takes a bit of patience but is incredibly impactful.
There's wisdom in patience and in looking at long-term growth rather than a quick win. I always say, effective marketing is more like a marathon than a sprint.
I love that analogy, Elira, and once you integrate this with your email, it becomes almost a self-sustained loop. The right collaborations attract more engagement, more data, and further optimization cost-effectively.
Right. It's rewarding to see that circle complete itself. And it's also these small steps collectively that can lead to significant advancements for businesses operating on tight budgets.
Summing up for our listeners, beginning with identifying the right influencers, building authentic relationships, effectively segmenting audiences, and integrating this strategy into your CRM, all without spending a fortune, there's a clear roadmap to achieving this.
Exactly, Quen. And remember, folks, this isn't overnight magic. Monitor, adjust, and evolve your strategy as trends change and as you gain more insights.
Well, this conversation has been fantastic, Alira. Your insights have certainly added incredible value today, and I believe our listeners are going to find this episode immensely helpful in integrating influencer strategies into their CRMs.
My pleasure, Quen. It's always fun discussing these innovative strategies. Thanks for having me on the show.
And thank you to our listeners for tuning in today. Keep experimenting, keep adapting, and let's all become more strategic with our email marketing efforts. Until next time, this is Quen Blake, signing off.
Thanks for diving deep with us on the Talking Fish podcast. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more underwater adventures.